it all the change I had in an old brown coat my father had. Walked 3 blocks rehearsing lines, then forgot them when I saw your eyes. You stood beneath the drugstore sign, smiling like you had all the time, while my trembling hands betrayed every brave speech that I'd made. I had no grand piano play, no flowers stretching down the lane, just a racing heart inside my chest, and one small question doing its best. I had no diamond ring to show, no polished words I'd practice slow, but if love is measured by what's true, then all I had belonged to you. I had no mansion by the sea, just these hopeful hands and me. Would you take this ordinary life and make it extraordinary? You look down at your dancing shoes, the ones you wore to hear the blues, then laugh the way you always do before your happy tears came through. The city buses rolled nearby, the evening painted up the sky, and every stranger passing by became a witness to our lives. No violins were waiting there, no silver bells hung in the air, yet somehow heaven found the street the moment that you answered me. I had no diamond ring to show, no polished words I'd practice slow, but if love is measured by what's true, then all I had belonged to you. I had no mansion by the sea, just these hopeful hands and me. Would you take this ordinary life and make it extraordinary? Someday our hair may turn to snow, and little lines may start to show, but if I had to choose once more, I'd still be standing at that store with empty pockets, shaking knees, and all the love you couldn't see. I had no diamond ring that night, but somehow everything felt right, because the richest man alive is one who's loved with all his heart. I had no treasure left to bring except the promise I could keep, and when you softly whispered yes, the whole world danced with me. The neon flickered overhead, you rested softly on my chest, and in the hush of evening's glow, we started building our forever. I borrowed lipstick from the drawer, the shade I hadn't worn before. You waited by the hallway mirror, straightening that crooked tie. We almost turned the car around, halfway through the edge of town. Maybe we should check once more, then laughed and locked the passenger door. Funny how two careful hearts can still forget where they should start. Then one familiar glance reminds why love survives the test of time. Candles after 8, just like our first real date. You pulled my chair and held my hand like years had never changed our plans. Candles after 8, the band began to play, and suddenly beneath those lights we were 22 again. The waiter knew us by our names, asked if we'd like the usual thing. You teased me when I spilled my wine, the same way back in '59. A saxophone drifted through the room, soft as summer afternoons, and every song the orchestra played felt like youth had stayed. No perfect skin, no borrowed youth, just a deeper kind of truth. Some loves don't fade away, they simply learn new ways to bloom. Candles after 8, just like our first real date. You pulled my chair and held my hand like years had never changed our plans. Candles after 8, the band began to play, and suddenly beneath those lights we were 22 again. The years may leave their little signs, silver threads and softened lines, but every time you look at me that way, the ballroom lights return. Because growing older wasn't losing spring, it was learning how to dance through every season. Candles after 8, still my favorite place. No grand applause, no wedding vows, just choosing each other somehow. Candles after 8, as midnight drew near, I realized the greatest gift of love is falling in love with the same heart twice. The candles burned to shorter flames, the orchestra packed up again. You kissed my cheek beneath the streetlight glow, and asked if I'd go out with you next Friday.
The ballroom closed at 10:30. You waved goodbye and then we climbed aboard the city line. Too busy talking to read the signs. 3 stops later, you looked at me, said, I don't think this is Oakwood Street. I tried to act like I had a plan, but darling, I was just as lost. The driver laughed in his rear view glass, said young love never checks the map. You covered your mouth, trying not to grin, and I fell for you all over again. We took the wrong bus home that night, but somehow everything felt right. Missed our stop and lost some time, only to find what mattered most in life. We took the wrong bus home, it's true, and that's how I got more of you. Funny how the heart can roam, then finally know it's home. Streetlights painted silver lines across your sleepy laughing eyes. You rested softly on my sleeve, like you had nowhere else to be. The city looked brand new somehow, because you pointed things out loud. A bakery, a church, a stray old cat. I love the way you noticed that. Some people spend their whole lives trying to arrive exactly on time, but the sweetest detours often start when you stop rushing your heart. We took the wrong bus home that night, but somehow everything felt right. Missed our stop and lost some time, only to find what mattered most in life. We took the wrong bus home, it's true, and that's how I got more of you. Funny how the heart can roam, then finally know it's home. Years from now, when stories fade and all our careful plans have changed, I won't remember where we meant to be. I'll remember how you laughed, how you squeezed my hand, and how getting lost led me exactly where I needed to be. We took the wrong bus home that night, under sleepy downtown lights. No perfect
and somehow ended up right here. Of all the roads I've ever known, the best one brought me home to you. The driver called the final stop. The city rain began to drop. You kissed my cheek and softly said, let's get lost again someday.
Sunday sunlight through the blinds, dust and gold in borrowed time. The little cafe down the street still saves our favorite window seat. You never rush the morning news, always hum those old dance tunes. And somehow, without trying to, you make ordinary moments bloom. No fireworks across the sky, no grand parade passing by, just your hand reaching for mine. And the sweetest peace I've ever known, it's the way you stir my coffee like you've got nowhere else to be. The way you smile across the table as if loving me comes naturally. No diamonds shining on display, no fancy words left to say. It's the little things you do that make me fall in love with you. You still open every door, though I've walked through them before. You still laugh at all my jokes, even the ones nobody knows. Rainy afternoons drift by, records spinning, apple pie, and every quiet, simple day feels like a song we forgot to name. People chase what fades away, but I found forever in the everyday. 1,000 tiny acts of grace written softly on your face. It's the way you stir my coffee like you've got nowhere else to be. The way you smile across the table as if loving me comes naturally. No diamonds shining on display, no fancy words left to say. It's the little things you do that make me fall in love with you. Years from now when silver shows in the places youth once glowed, I won't count the dances missed or all the stars we didn't wish. I remember Sunday light, your sleepy eyes, your tie not tied, because forever isn't grand, it's choosing the same gentle hand. It's the way you stir my coffee, still the sweetest part of me. The way your laughter fills the room and turns the ordinary into bloom. If heaven looks like anything, I hope it's mornings just like these, with little things that lovers do, and one more cup to share with you. The waitress waves, the record slows, morning drifts where memory goes, and in the hush of clinking spoons, I fall in love with you anew. tucked away on Maple Street, while raindrops gathered at your feet. I kept replaying what I'd said, wishing I could take it back instead. It wasn't pride that held me still, just two young hearts without the skill of knowing love can lose its way before it learns what words should say. Then through the crowded avenue, I saw that little shade of yellow, the umbrella we bought at the county fair, still waiting there under the yellow umbrella. You smiled and said you talk too much. I laughed and said you slam doors harder. Then we both gave up under the yellow umbrella. The rain forgot to fall, because love isn't never breaking, it's finding your way back through it all. You wiped the raindrops from my coat. I tried to tell a better joke. The city buses rolled on by while thunder softened in the sky. No violins, no movie scene, just damp shoes and apology. Funny how forever hides in moments small and unrefined. We weren't perfect, heaven knows. We stepped on each other's toes, but every storm we wandered through only taught me how to choose you. Under the yellow umbrella, you smiled and said you talk too much. I laughed and said you slam doors harder. Then we both gave up under the yellow umbrella. The rain forgot to fall, because love isn't never breaking, it's finding your way back through it all. Years from now, if someone asks how we made our young love last, I won't say fate or destiny. I'll say we learned to stay, even on the rainy days, especially on the rainy days. Under the yellow umbrella, you slipped your hand back into mine. The clouds above were still uncertain, but our hearts had made up their minds. Oh, under the yellow umbrella, the whole world faded small.
I finally understood, real love bends but doesn't fall. The rain kept dancing on the pavement, streetlights painted gold below. And beneath that little yellow umbrella, we grew up a little more. I found our old records yesterday, tucked in boxes put away. Dusty sleeves and faded ink carried me back in just a blink. There was laughter in those grooves, young mistakes and dancing shoes. Every crackle seemed to say, love like that never fades away. The years have painted silver lines, but somehow spared these little rhymes, because the heart keeps what is true long after youth slips out of view. Vinyl hearts remember, even when December comes. They hold the songs we used to know, the way your hand fit into mine. Vinyl hearts remember how the smallest moments shine. And if I had one life to choose, I'd still choose loving you. The ballroom where we used to dance now stands quiet in the rain, but I can almost hear the band calling us to try again. Your old blue tie, my satin gloves, the awkward grace of first young love. Funny how the passing years only polish what was dear. No perfect story ever stays untouched by time or changing ways, but love was never meant to freeze, only to deepen gracefully. Vinyl hearts remember, even when December comes. They hold the songs we used to know, the way your hand fit into mine. Vinyl hearts remember how the smallest moments shine. And if I had one life to choose, I'd still choose loving you. When all the dancing finally ends and every crowded room grows still, I hope the last song that I hear carries your laughter through the years. Not because we never changed, but because we changed together. Vinyl hearts remember every promise, every tune,
first shy glance, the midnight train, the mornings wrapped in June. Final hearts remember what time could never undo. And if forever asks my name, I'll answer it with you. The record slowed beneath the light, one final waltz into the night, and somewhere past the closing tune, our young hearts kept dancing.
The station clock said 9:15. You held your ticket, I held mine. 1,000 people passed us by beneath that old September sky. You tucked your hair behind your ear and whispered something I still hear. What if we stayed a little while? Then gave me that impossible smile. For once let's not do what we're told. Let's trade our careful plans for gold. Can wait another day if you'll just hear me say, let's miss the train tonight, leave tomorrow out of sight, dance beneath the neon glow where young hearts still believe they know. Let's miss the train tonight and hold this borrowed time so tight. If love only comes once or twice, why not be reckless for one night? We wandered down Old Market Street, sharing roasted chestnut treats. The movie house let strangers in, but we just laughed outside again. You spun around beneath the lights like all the stars had come to life. I couldn't promise wealth or fame, but I could promise you'd be named the finest chapter of my days, the sweetest song my heart could play. Maybe grown-ups call it foolishness, choosing joy over readiness, but darling, youth is brave enough to trust a little love. Let's miss the train tonight, leave tomorrow out of sight, dance beneath the neon glow where young hearts still believe they know. Let's miss the train tonight and hold this borrowed time so tight. If love only comes once or twice, why not be reckless for one night? Years from now, if life grows fast and photographs fade into the past,
past, I know the memory I'll defend. Not the trains we chose to catch, but the one we let go in the end. Because sometimes forever begins with choosing not to leave. Let's miss the train tonight. Trade our worries for moonlight. Let the jukebox softly play as we dance our fears away. Let's miss the train tonight and let our young hearts lead us right for all the roads we never knew. The best one started next to you. The final whistle echoed low. We watched that silver train go hand in hand beneath the station light. We never missed that night.
You skipped a stone across the lake. I skipped the rules we used to make. Before the town had opened its eyes, you whispered, "Come and chase the sunrise." My shoes were damp with morning dew. Your old blue sweater smelled like you. We laughed at how ridiculous we seemed. Two sleepy kids still chasing dreams. No cameras there to freeze the view. Just pink skies painted over blue. And somehow in that quiet glow, I learned the things I needed most. We stole the sunrise from the day, held it in our hands before it slipped away. You spun me round on the empty shore, like we'd never needed anything more. We stole the sunrise, you and I, before the world could tell us why. And in that golden morning light, love felt endless and alive. You drew our initials in the sand, then folded flowers through my hands. We shared a peach from your lunch pail tin, and let the ocean breeze rush in. You said, "One day we'll laugh at this," I answered with a sleepy kiss. Not every promise has to be grand. Some are written in footprints in the sand. The future waited somewhere far, but we were dancing where we are. For once, forever wasn't planned. It simply happened hand in hand. We stole the sunrise from the day, held it in our hands before it slipped away. You spun me round on the empty shore, like we'd never needed anything more. We stole the sunrise, you and I, before the world could Maybe names and places do, but if my heart could choose one scene, it would still be 17, with tangled hair and borrowed time, and your hopeful eyes meeting mine. We stole the sunrise one last time, wrapped forever in the early light. No grand farewell, no sad goodbyes, just two young hearts and painted skies. We stole the sunrise, wild and free, and left a little peace in me. Some loves arrive without a sound and turn the whole world golden. The town awoke, the church bells rang, the seagulls traced the breeze again. But somewhere in the break of day, that sunrise never fades away.